Good morning. So it's around 10:45 in the morning and I'm just now heading to the bathroom so I can get my day started. And I have you on the tripod right now. I'm gonna set you down. So, let's see. Okay, unfortunately, guys, I can't set you down, directly on a flat surface because, um, yeah, I can't because of this right here. So, but what I can do is, okay, so I'm gonna set you down. Okay, so I need to turn the tripod a little bit. Kind of get you guys centered. It seems like the only way that you'll be able to fit right here up against the wall, but you won't be able to see me get ready. So, let's see. This. I guess if I tilt the camera up a little bit, that might work. Yeah, I want to be able to look in the mirror and also to look at you guys. So I think I need to tilt the camera up a little bit more. I don't have a lot of space to do that because the wall's right here. So, and if I tilt the camera back any further, you guys would hit the wall. I don't know. I guess I could just leave the camera like that. So anyway, I just need to get ready. I'm not gonna do very much this morning. I'm just gonna brush my hair as well as my teeth. It's not like I'm gonna go anywhere. It's just, just what I do to get ready in the morning. I don't really put on makeup. Well, it's not like I'm the best at putting on makeup anyway, so. Yeah, this is all I'm gonna do. And guys, it honestly feels like I haven't talked to you in I don't know, a week or so because I haven't posted a vlog because all I've been posting is sticker videos and magazine flip through videos. So yeah, this is my first vlog in a while. So yeah. Okay, so I have my teeth brushed, but I need to do my hair. Yeah, guys. I can't believe I chose to get up out of bed with my hair looking like this. I mean, it looks like there's a little bit of a wave in my hair, like um on this side. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see it. See, it's all right here. Looks like it's wavy. Well, anyway, um, yeah, I don't know why that is, but I just need to get my hair done and over with. So yeah, the other day, I was in here doing my hair. That rhymed. That's funny. And I kind of split my hair down to the middle, and I did kind of like the um Olivia Rodrigo kind of hairstyle, where the hair was split in the middle and it was parted down the middle or down the sides. So, and normally I don't like to wear my hair down very often, but sometimes if I'm in the mood, I will just wear my hair down, just like how it is now. So, I don't know. So I have to put my toothpaste away and my toothbrush. Yeah, guys, I feel like you never get to see this side of my vlogs because I never really show you like me getting ready, me brushing my hair, me brushing my teeth, and I feel like I could fit this kind of footage into a kind of morning routine video. And I actually do want to start doing morning routines. I feel like I want to start more in the spring. So that way I kind of start the year off doing, morning routines. Yeah, I feel like I want to do one for spring and then one again in summer and then again in the fall, and to kind of close off the year, one in winter. So yeah. But I feel like this kind of footage is very rare to my vlogs, like I said, guys, because yeah, you guys never really get to see this part of my vlogs. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get started on my hair. And I usually just wet my brush first before I get started. Oh, and also, guys, when I lift up my arm to brush my hair back, well, my right arm, actually, there's a good chance that you might see my scar on my right arm. I guess I could lift up my arm to show you, because truth be told, I haven't shown anyone not even, when was it? Oh, not even in my story time video that I did. The one where I told you guys about the time that I basically injured my arm, and I honestly erased that video while I deleted it because I don't know, I just felt insecure about this, even though I had no rhyme or reason to feel insecure or even embarrassed about this. But I mean, the video is deleted now, so there's nothing that I can do about it. But I don't know, I guess I could show you my scar because, I mean, honestly, you guys are going to see it anyway, one way or another, because, yeah, once I lift up my arms to do my hair and get my hair out of my face, you guys are going to see it. So I feel like I just could show you now. But honestly, I do feel a little bit self-conscious about this, but might as well just show you and let it be. All right. Wait. There. So that's my scar. So basically what happened, if you guys didn't see that video, I could basically give you guys a brief look at what happened. So basically, it was my friend and I, and we were going outside to the backyard, and basically what happened, my friend saw this, like, what was it, a hornet's nest or a wasp's nest or something? I don't know, but she saw a nest, and um and mind you, this was at night. This was like at, gosh, I don't even know. This was at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, it was pretty late. The neighbors were all asleep because the houses were all dark. So my friend goes out the back door, and she has like this spray or something to kind of like get rid of bugs and stuff. So, and then I think she has like this hornet spray or wasp spray or something, and she uses it, and she's like, go inside, and because she wanted me to help her, but honestly, I don't like wasps. I don't like bees. I don't like hornets. So anyway, she's like done spraying, and we both try to go back inside, but the door is shut behind us because we were facing away from the door. Okay, so pretend like, okay, so I have the mirror in front of me. Here, let me show you guys. So, okay, so I have the mirror in front of me, the door behind me. Okay, let me get you guys back down. No. Yeah, anyway, so we had our backs turned to the door, okay? And the door was behind us. We had our backs turned. So, anyway, she's done spraying, and I turn my back to the door. I mean, because I turned to the door. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I turned to the door to go inside, but the door wouldn't open. I mean, it wasn't locked, but it seemed like the door was stuck or something because it would not open. And we tried repeatedly to get it open, but it still wouldn't move. So, during this time, my friend is trying to think of a way to get inside or to call. She was thinking about calling one of the neighbors. Well, she was thinking about trying to go over to one of the neighbors' houses to get some help and also to that insult to literal injury here, we had both left our phones inside the house and the door was stuck. So anyway, so she's like, okay, so do you think I should wake up one of the neighbors? I mean, it's pretty late. I don't know. So, and honestly, I was thinking, maybe it would be a good idea to wake up one of the neighbors, but I get that at the same time that it was really late and, maybe some of the neighbors didn't want to be disturbed or something. I don't know, but so anyway, what ends up happening is we go to the side of the house after no avail of trying to open the kitchen window. No avail. So we go to the side of the house and we try to get the side window open, and she's like, I'm gonna pick up a rock and start hitting the window with it to maybe get the glass like broken. So she starts throwing the rock at the window, and the glass just starts flying everywhere, just shatters all over the place, all over the ground. And meanwhile, I'm trying to like stand out of the way to avoid getting like flying glass in my body. And yeah. So eventually she gets the window open and she climbs through the window, and there was like shattered glass all still like sticking out because she had broken the window, but there was still some glass all over. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So she gets inside the house, and before that, I'm trying to help her get in through the window, and I reach over with my right hand to try to help her get inside. Okay, and once she gets inside, no, this was before when I was trying to help her get inside. So, she gets her, her foot in the window to get inside the house. Okay? And just pretend like there's a piece of glass right here. Okay? So basically what happens is that, I'm pushing her through the window to try to get her inside the house, to try to help her. And so basically what happens is I put my arm down, okay, but it ends up basically slicing it. So yeah, that's basically what happened here. So I basically sliced my arm on a piece of glass that was still basically in the window. So that's basically what happened here. Yeah, but yeah, I felt like I just needed to give you kind of like a brief overview of what happened. So yeah. And honestly, why do I always feel out of breath when I'm talking about a story, or basically that happens whenever I'm talking for a long time and I feel out of breath. Yeah. It just happens when I talk so much and then I feel out of breath. And then I feel like I need to get that breath out. So yeah, it just happens. So anyway, guys, now you know the story. So basically, now you know what happened. And I won't have to re-explain this story when I do like get ready with me videos, or like even my morning routine videos that I'm going to film. But yeah, you at least know the story now. All right. I feel like I've honestly been standing here just talking for like 15-20 minutes. I mean, I probably have, because, how long is this video? 23 minutes. 23 minutes and 40 seconds. Oops. I said shoot, not, not what you thought. Not what you thought I said. Oh. Okay, I feel like I have the Olivia Rodrigo hairstyle. I can only get like half of it straight because this half I don't know what is going on. So yeah, I only feel like I could get, like I said, half of it straight. Yeah, it's kind of weird because you can still see like my waves on this side, and then this side is just, straight down with just a little bit of a wave right here. So yeah. All right. See, guys, I don't know how I did it perfectly the other day. Like, I feel like I got the other day. I feel like my hair was perfect, or if not perfect, then almost. Because I had it like right down the line, but see, it's not as straight as I would like it to be. All right. So I'm coming back into my room to change and also make my bed. Look. Hi, Ren. That's Ren. He's a boy. This is the Selena poster that you saw in the beginning. That you saw in the intro to this vlog. So yeah, I'm just gonna get dressed. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've ever showed you, what I pick out to wear every single day. I feel like I could do that in my upcoming morning routines. So anyway, I guess I could give you like a brief overview of my clothes. So over here, I know there's not very good lighting coming from the windows here, but it'll just have to do. So over here is, wait, okay. So these are all of my dresses. And then these here are all of my like dressy shirts and my blouses. And then these pants over here are dressy pants, and I have like my pair of like my little bell bottoms that I wore to the Lainey Wilson concert. And that concert was so cool. So yeah. Oh, and I also have like these sparkly pants and my leg warmers. And then over here, this is where I have all of my like casual shirts that I would wear to like, I would just wear around the house, They're not really shirts that I would go out in. So yeah. I feel like I would want to wear actually hang on a minute. I don't think you've seen this shirt before. Yeah, it's a custom made shirt for me. It's pretty cool. Let's see. So yeah, on this side I have like my Paris shirts. Wait, is this the new Paris shirt or no? No, it's not. This one is. This is the new Paris shirt. And then these are my older Paris shirts. This is like, this lighting is not working. So this is like my favorite Paris shirt. It's the one that I wear the most often, I guess. And then I have this one. I feel like I want to wear this shirt today. This is actually one of my favorite shirts. California West Coast. Because I obviously am from California. I'm a California girl, born and raised. So, yeah, I feel like I want to wear this shirt today. Okay, so now I'm dressed and I just have a pair of shorts. Yeah, I just paired a pair of shorts with my California shirt because I just feel like that's more of like the West Coast California aesthetic because honestly guys, California doesn't really get a lot of rain, and yeah, that's basically the climate that I'm used to, is basically the hot and dry climate. Not really I'm not really used to the Texas weather. Sorry guys. But yeah guys, as I was saying, yeah, I'm not really used to the Texas weather because I guess there's only one word to describe the Texas weather, and that's unpredictable. Because it's true. From living in Texas for about, what, 3 years now, I think? I'm not sure. But yeah, from a Southern California girl living in Texas, San Antonio, Texas. Yeah. I can basically tell you now that the Texas weather is unpredictable, and yeah, there's a mix of weather. Basically, like every single day, like it'll go from, honestly, it goes from sunny and clear one day to rainy the next. That's how unpredictable the Texas weather is. And honestly, I'm just not used to it. And honestly, I don't think I ever will be used to it. Because yeah, I'm a Southern California girl, and Californians are used to the hot and dry summers, and that's basically what I'm used to. I don't like the cold weather. I don't like um, a lot of the rainy weather. I mean, I don't like thunderstorms, and yeah, basically, looks pretty cloudy out there right now. Yeah, basically, we're supposed to have a couple of excuse me. So basically, the forecast is saying that um, yeah, there's a couple of chances for rain and thunderstorms this week, which honestly I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, it's kind of windy outside too. And I'm by the door, so Ren, come on. He's not ready yet. Oh, wait. Okay. Um. So yeah, Texas is basically getting a chance for some thunderstorms this week, and honestly, I'm not really looking forward to that. I mean, I guess there's pros and cons to everything, and there's some pros and cons to um, living in Texas during a thunderstorm. So, yeah, pro, you get to stay inside and do whatever you want to. You could definitely like make crafts and ooh, one thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to get a little jar and put a bunch of um, little bits of paper in there and like make a boredom jar, and I could reach for that little jar every time that I feel bored, and I could have like something else to do every single time. Um, so yeah, there are definitely pros and cons to rainy weather. Um, and actually, what I plan to do during the rainy weather this week, just stay inside and watch some Disney movies, have some popcorn with it, possibly. Yeah, and then a con is basically the weather can change instantly, and that's why Texas weather, I believe, is known to be, called unpredictable because the weather can change super fast here in Texas. Um, so yeah, yeah, a couple of chances for rain, some thunderstorms. Let me see real quick. I feel like I want to look up the chances of rain for this week. So I have my old phone over here. It's just on the charger. So I'm going to go to Google. Okay. San Antonio weather. Yeah, we have chances of thunderstorms um tomorrow through, hang on guys, sorry. Where did it go? I just saw it. Okay, so tomorrow through Sunday. That's crazy. So yeah, for today, wait, hold on a minute. Okay, so today is sunny, like a mix of sun and clouds. And then tomorrow, where does it keep changing? Just trying to see what the rain chances are for tomorrow. Okay, so it says from 4 p.m. all the way to 6 p.m. It says, well, from 4 p.m. it says 40% chance, and then at 5 p.m. it rises to 50% chance, and then at 6 it lowers to again 40% chance. So that's it says scattered thunderstorms, and then scattered thunderstorms again. That just says thunderstorms. And then we're supposed to have like a heavy thunderstorm on March 7th. So at about 50% chance on the 7th. Yeah. And then the next day, so the next day the percentage is 70% chance. And then it goes down to 50, and then it goes down to 20. So a couple of chances for some heavy thunderstorms later on in the week. Yeah, I for one am not really, like I said, not really looking forward to those, heavier thunderstorms, because I for one am not used to thunderstorms and I don't like thunderstorms. But pretty much, yeah, nothing that anyone can do about it. So, alright, guys. So yeah, I just left my hair split down the middle, but I just wanted to put on my what is this called? My headband. Yeah. So I picked out the one with all the coffee cups. Yeah, because it just reminds me of Starbucks. There's actually two drinks that I like from there. Um, so the two drinks are okay. So this is basically what I would drink, basically during yeah. Okay, so it's basically what I would drink during the fall slash winter months is the cookie crumble frappuccino. And then during the spring and summer months, I would drink the pink drink. Those are my two favorites. Um, and I usually swap them out monthly, depending on the time of day or month that it is. So, yeah, I just thought that you guys would like to know my Starbucks drink orders. So, now that I've told you basically my only two Starbucks orders, I feel like I want to do some online shopping. Honestly, I do. This is my old phone. And this is my little pop socket. So yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. I just didn't want you to see my, what do you call it? My home screen. How did this happen? I wasn't even on YouTube and this video pops up. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco recreate the iconic scene. I don't even know how this came up. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, I think I need to adjust my screen's brightness so that way you could see. There's no way of locking this though. See, I'm trying to get the screen brightness to just be like this so that way you guys can see my screen. So yeah, see? It just goes back to normal. I can't get it to stay like this. I don't want to keep adjusting the brightness of my phone, but I'm trying to show you this phone here. Just because, I just want to do some online shopping. Oops. Yeah, because I've never filmed something like this in my vlogs. So anyway, hold on guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry guys. I just realized that I did not film any of that. But anyway, so what I was trying to say was that so I bought a couple of things from Shein. So basically, when my little cousins come over to spend the night, we usually like to play school. in the morning before they go home. So I bought some play pretend school things. So I bought this little clock thing. What does it say? So it says clock teaching demonstration. So it says time to learn minute and hour hands, teaching time. So yeah, that's basically what this is. And it's for our play pretend school classes. And yeah, we usually like to play school right here in the kitchen. And right here is the refrigerator. And this is basically where I set up the chalkboard, pretend chalkboard. And yeah, actually, I need to grab one. I need to grab like a magnetic chalkboard or like a little, what is that called? I don't know what you call it, but yeah. So anyway, I have a thumbtack right here along this wall, and I figured that I could put up some school stuff here. I could put up a little clock because it hangs down. So I could put up the clock and we could have like a little pretend quiz on, telling time. And there's also something else that I bought that will help my pretend students to tell time. Well, one of my students. Because one of my younger students can't really tell time yet. So yeah, he just sits in the class and just listens and pretends. So yeah, it's this, the first one that I bought is this teaching clock. So I guess I have to move the hands around, and my students have to either one, come up to the board and tell me what time is on the clock, or two, I can like quiz them and have this space blank. Okay, so I could move the hands around and I could quiz them, what time is this? What time is this? And we could basically take a little clock teaching, like basically a time test or something, like a time quiz. And yeah, basically another way for me to teach my students in class. So yeah, here's just another picture of the clock, and I think it's double-sided. So here's the other side. Oh yeah, it says right there, duh. It's double-sided. So that's what the other side of the clock looks like. Oh yeah, see? And it has a little string at the top for me to hang up onto the wall. So yeah. And then the other thing that I bought is, it kind of goes along with it. Let me see. I'm trying to get it on the screen, but it's not working. I got it. Okay, so it's this telling time workbook. So let's see. So it says telling time workbook, 32-page analog and digital time, daily routine, time telling. Yeah, so I guess they could, in this book, they could like move, well, they could draw the hands, the hands of the clock, and I could quiz them, what time is this? What time is this? What time is this? And we have these little quizzes, like they could match up the time here in the middle, and which clock does this belong to, like what time goes with the clock is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, those are the two items that I bought from Shein recently. So now I'm on Walmart.com and I'm looking up. Oh, I guess I could do it with you guys. Can you guys see that? Oops. Chick. No. Okay, never mind. Chick flick Blu-rays. Because I admit I haven't shopped for Blu-rays in quite a while. So yeah, I figured that we could look through the Blu-rays together. Chick-fil-A sauce. That's not what I looked up. Like, that's not what I wanted. I don't know, maybe I spelled it wrong. How about this? So, we're gonna erase Chick flick Blu-rays. Make sure there's a space. Okay. And instead, we're gonna put in GIRLY. So girly movies, like girly Blu-rays. Basically, that's all I want is like chick flicks. Ooh, there's Pretty Woman. There's Pretty Woman. I might get that on Blu-ray someday. Ooh, I like this one. Uptown Girls. Mean Girls. I don't have that one on Blu-ray yet. Jersey Girl. There's Mean Girls again. of this girls' rule. Oh, this is the same movie pack that I have, only on DVD. So this comes with Mean Girls, Clueless, and She's the Man. How much is this? $18.80. It's not too bad. I forgot. This is my older phone. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, guys. My phone is like really slow. So, yeah. Ooh, there's another copy of Uptown Girls. It's not really chick flicks though. What if I looked up this instead? So I'm gonna look up a Cinderella story on Blu-ray. I want the first one, the one with Hilary Duff. Ooh, here's the live action Cinderella. I swear, guys, my phone is so slow. Ooh, here's this quadruple movie pack with all of the Cinderella movies. The two that I want from this pack is the first one with Hilary Duff, and then the second one with Selena Gomez. Yeah, see? Here's this one. Wait, how much is this quadruple pack going for? Oh, that's not too bad. But I mean, it's DVD, but I want the two movies on Blu-ray. So here's a Cinderella story on Blu-ray for $16.98. That's Cinderella on, what is that, 4K Ultra HD. It's not really what I'm looking for. And then a triple feature on DVD. Here's Cinderella 2 and 3 on Blu-ray, I think. Yeah. This one goes for $24.99. Here's Cinderella, first one, $20.88. And then here's another copy of Cinderella for $9.50. It's not too bad for the Blu-ray. Okay. Okay, so I looked up instead romantic comedy Blu-rays. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that this vlog is an hour long. That's crazy. Okay, so we have Leap Year. I don't know what that is. One Day, never heard of it. Sex in the City, or Sex and the City. Crazy Stupid Love. Love Actually. Ooh, The Wedding Singer. 1187. Not too bad. The Roses. Ooh, Mrs. Doubtfire for $12 even. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. There's Pretty Woman Again. Marry Me. I don't know what that is. Wedding Crashers. Oh, It Happened in Vegas. Yeah, I'm actually looking for a specific Blu-ray. Parental Guidance with the two legends, Bette Midler and Billy Crystal, because I love those two. So obviously I want the movie, and then some other options. Okay, so I'm gonna look that up really quick. Parental Guidance. It's not guidelines. Guidance right here. Parental Guidance Blu-ray. Go. Okay. So let's see. Parental Guidance widescreen Blu-ray DVD digital copy for $9.30. Oops, sorry guys, I wasn't even showing you. Parental Guidance again. That's pre-owned. I want it brand new though. I don't really want pre-owned physical media from Walmart. No, that's pre-owned. Pre-owned again. That's the DVD. That's the DVD again. And pre-owned. Princess Bride. So yeah, it seems like my only option would be, this one. Because it seems like the only one, it looks like it's the only one that is not pre-owned. Just because it doesn't say that it's pre-owned. See, it says Parental Guidance, widescreen, Blu-ray, DVD, plus the digital copy for $9.30. So, looks like that could be my best option. So yeah. Alright guys, I do have a couple of other things to show you, and I want to do this before the video shuts off. So, the other day I bought some books. So I bought Bunny XO's book, and I've been waiting patiently for this book to release. Yeah, I would tilt the camera down a little bit more, but I don't want the tripod to topple over. because that has happened in a couple of my vlogs and I do not want that to happen again. So yeah, so the name of the book is called Bunny XO, Stripped Down, Unfiltered, and Unapologetic. That's a good title for a book. Oops. And then, oh, I love the pink spine here. And her name in cursive here. And then here's the back of the book. What does it say? Oh. So this says, I don't clean up for the world. I rose up for myself. Bunny XO. So that's cool. And I just started reading it too. I'm barely on the second chapter. And I think there's, let's see. It's chapter 25 and 32. These are the acknowledgements. So this has to be the last chapter. $32. Okay. And then this is another book that I've been wanting for like the longest time ever. And it was honestly cheaper. This book was honestly cheaper than this one. This one was about $20 and this one came out to 10. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just buy this book first, and then once I get my allowance for the month, I'll get this one. So, yeah. So this one is Britney Spears, The Woman in Me. And I have not started reading this yet. Let's see how many chapters there are. Let's see, what's back here? Oh, the acknowledgements. And okay, so this is the last chapter. So this has 49 chapters. And this one, the Bunny XO book, had 32 chapters. So yeah, I can't wait to read further in this book, and I can't wait to start reading this one. Alright guys, so the last thing that I have to share with you guys today is a CD. So I came into Walmart, I picked up the Britney Spears book, and I was looking through the CDs, and I was actually looking for the Sabrina Carpenter Short and Sweet album, but I didn't find it. But I did find another album that I've been wanting, and so I finally got it, and it's the Elvis No. 1's album. So, yeah. So here's the CD. So yeah, can't wait to listen to it. Alright guys, so I am now going to wrap up this vlog. And yeah, it's literally another hour-long vlog. So yeah. But anyway, I certainly hope that you have enjoyed it. And if you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.